Hi, this is Elizabeth Ryan coming to you from the EHS Management Forum in Tucson. I'm standing here with Bruce Klafter from Applied Materials. Bruce, there's a lot of conversation about how you define sustainability within a company. You were involved with defining sustainability for Applied Materials. Can you talk to me a little bit about that definition process, what went into it?
Yeah, I think there are some conventional definitions of sustainability that are generally described as, triple bottom line or people, planet, profit. So you've got three components there, and I think the key to defining it in the context of a corporate program is understanding what that means for your business. So I focused my energies initially on the environmental responsibility portion, looking at our operations, trying to understand them better. I then quickly moved into the profit part of it, which really relates to our products and services. Could we make those more sustainable? Could we satisfy our customers in some fashion that we weren't already providing what they wanted? We really needed to create a program around that as well. And then the third leg, the portion relating to social responsibility, I felt like I needed to understand that better, so I was working with my colleagues to understand our community involvement programs, employee engagement, and so on, and that all comes back together in the form of corporate reporting and transparency. So my role in preparing our citizenship reports is one that requires me to understand all three legs.
So it sounds like defining sustainability ultimately comes down to the business strategy. Does actually defining sustainability in terms of that strategy sometimes help sharpen that strategic focus?
Well, that's my objective, among other things, is to integrate what I'm doing into the company's overall strategy. Now, we've succeeded to some extent. We have company-wide goals on some of these subjects. I wouldn't say that we've gotten to the point now where sustainability thinking is fully integrated in the company's decision-making processes. To me, that would be, what I call the holy grail. So if I could have my colleagues in all of their activities at least putting sustainability on their checklist and thinking about, will this activity have either A, some social or environmental risk to it, or B, better yet, are there some opportunities for the company here in terms of enhancing the social and environmental aspects of this particular part of our business. So we're not there yet, but we're making progress organization by organization, activity by activity.
Any advice for someone who's starting this process themselves?
Well, I think that the exciting part about sustainability is it's a learning exercise for all of us. So many of us are familiar with the concept of a learning company. I think this is a perfect example of where we're really trying to respond to trends, many external forces. It forces you to be a learner. It also forces you to work, in sort of the classic fashion, bottoms up and top down. So I wouldn't give up if you can't get the kind of top-down commitment that you need initially. You can do a lot of things from the bottoms up, which is what I did initially. It's not a case of doing it and then asking for permission. It's really doing it and being prepared when the decision makers come together around the subject. When our CEO asked about our carbon footprint, I'd already done it, and I was able to present it to him. So it's really just good strategic planning in a general sense. You're spotting trends and being prepared to meet them.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing your thoughts.
My pleasure.